Welcome, welcome, VOD viewers. Okay. Stuff here. I'll go through the perks a little bit later. I'll scrub through them right now, but I'm sure people are going to ask about the perks, so once we get to that point, I will go through them in detail, but for now, this is what they are. I have been wondering... Heyo, McRat! Hope you're doing well. So... with the... Oh, I need to update the stream information. Wait a second. Oh, okay, here we go. Need to update this to... Okay, so... yeah, we're doing the 3-character challenge on Madness 16. Here are the decks. So you have Magnus doing defense stuff with some howls. We'll be getting Coldbone Goblet for him. Maluka is going to be our healer. Maluka's sort of an interesting one. I think Maluka as a healer, I think, is just quite good. I think she's like the best late game healer just because of Mojo. And I think her early game feels pretty good with Yang Ritual. Once you get this, then your healing reigns, it goes from just sort of a okay card when you have a Yang Ritual out and you healing rain, you then heal your whole team for like 20 or something like that. So I do think that it is quite effective, and because of we have fewer characters, then the random healing is focused more. Well, I guess it is always most damaged healer, but I guess there's fewer people for this to actually heal up, so it's like it does like heal your whole, like your full team a little bit more effectively there. And then Amelia is just the best like early game damage dealer. So I think that that combination is pretty good. And because we're going in Act 2, we're going underground to get the Coldbone Goblet for Magnus. That also leads on a path that gets you Black Deck, which I think Black Deck on Maluka is quite good. Yeah, I honestly think Maluka is like, I don't know. I think she's, I mean, the other option could be Otis, but I think Otis has a harder time of just healing people up. He's more like he's keeping people up with shields and whatnot. And we can't go, if we're doing Coldbone Goblet, we can't get Paladin Gauntlets for him, so he's like less effective there. So I do think Maluka is one of the better late game characters with Mojo, and I really like Yang, so I thought she fit into the comp a little bit better than other people. We're starting with a Chumpy, a Champy, and a daily. And then in our shop, we have reinforced armor, which I think I'm going to take on Amelia. Yeah, I think she's a lot of fun, and I think she's underrated as a healer. So I think like Healing Brew is super effective at keeping the team up, and like the extra regen then plays into some of the other stuff, which is great, and both of these are quite good too. So I think she is a lot of fun, and yeah. So yeah, we did Magnus's deck. Maluka's deck looks something like this. Yeah. One thing, like, it would be nice to maybe get these flash heals upgraded in Act 1, but we sort of don't, with fewer characters, we don't have to spend as many shards, since we have one less deck to buy, but it does end up being a little bit strange sometimes. So this is the deck. This Frostbolt, I have thought about not adding, because currently this costs, let's see, so it's 42, 72, so it's 72 to add this. If we had enough, so basically what I would like to find is a way to get a Cauterize in the deck. I think Cauterize in Act 1 is quite effective, and like could be useful. But let's just go with this. I am going to change probably just one Ice Lance to this version. I don't know, maybe I'll change two. I do think Heiner Otis is good. I think part of the problem, though, is that it's extremely slow. So you could run into problems defending or like getting your block up on time. If you wanted to, though, I know. So Heiner can start at 14 speed, and if you get him a Forest Crown with the extra fast charge, then he can start at 20. Eventually, but that is like maybe that would be enough. I'm unsure though. So if this doesn't work out, we'll do a try or two with this, and if we're having more trouble, I may swap around the build and try some other things. So we'll see. The path we're going to be taking is Caravan into Graveunner Road. We need to go to Graveunner Road to get the key to get into the underground section in Act 2 in the ice place. So we go there, and then we have a jeweler into Stargazer, into Eldritch Rift, and then we'll be coming down this bottom path. I do think going the bottom path for the Toby, no, not that. I do think going the bottom path for the Moonstone, so that we don't have to fight the Dryad in this fight, is extremely important. I think it helps a ton. So I do think that is where we want to go. Okay, well, some okay stuff there. Okay, let's take a look at the fights, because the fights in Act 1 are quite important. I mean, fights in general are, like, it's going to be... can make a huge difference. It looks like we're mostly okay. This one could be rough. But we do have a lot of... there's no, like, wet immune enemies. The first time I tried this, I got to Act 2, and the first 2 fights were a wet immune Jim up front, and then a wet immune Lana for the second fight of Act 2. It was so brutal. We just died to the Lana. So I do think that the chances for this to go badly are plentiful. Like I do think there are just comps that will end the run fairly easily, so we'll have to watch out. Okay, so we would need to hit him again for him to die. And then I think I want to hit the black sheep. I think the black sheep scares me a little bit more than the wild boar, so. And for where we're giving Inspire, it's mostly going to be to Amelia. In fights where we're like trying to heal up at the end, or maybe at the beginning if we're low, then we'll be giving it to Maluka, but... I mean, this is one of the reasons why this, I want to cauterize. There's just so much bleed in Act 1. Okay, so that's gonna kill the little guys. We do have, this perk so that chill on enemies reduces speed by 1 per 4 charges instead of 5, which I think is like quite useful, especially with a comp where we are really relying on like killing them before they kill us. It makes a pretty big difference if like we can slow them enough. Like I know in the Yelmer fight, it's like fairly common that I wonder, so past games, there's just one here. This is the one that got to Act 2, I think. Yeah. I've gotten to Act 2 a couple of times, I think like 3 times in testing with this comp, so I think it's like not super uncommon to get there. I think Act 2 becomes a lot harder, but okay. Yeah, Amelia is she's so good. There's that bleed again. I think I'll leave this, like 5 health. Probably do better. I think I will use, oh, I should have used these first, but... It is nice that baseline, like an Ice Lance now and a Frost Nova slows everyone by 1 instead of like almost 1. Okay, we should be able to get out of this at full health, I think. Okay, nice. Oh, hey, Lucky. I do need to swap that. I was playing some Mario earlier, or yesterday. How's it been, Lucky? It's been a while since I've seen you around. Let's see. Across the Obelisk. Update. Ah, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's grab this gold chain and then eerie ring. I really like one of the reasons I wanted to use Maluka too is eerie ring just feels great. Basically just heal your whole team 12 at the start of every fight. It's like a bandages basically, but at the start of the fight, which is nice. I'm gonna take this. Hopefully we don't die. It's early enough on that I'm more willing to just take random risks. Oof. Luca is burning. Okay. I think I need to remove the slow from Magnus here, just so that we can get some block up before they go crazy on us. Instead of running 4 characters, run 4 pets. It would be nice if we could just, like, have a pet in this slot. Yeah, Betty in the 4 slot would be would be ideal. Okay. Well, glad we took this, because that was a pretty easy fight. I do wonder about unstable power. I know. That was, playable riffling. Ooh, if you could just, like, have an enemy on your team, that'd be sick. It just, like, does their random moves, but at the enemies. Okay. Let's get I guess we'll get some reinforce on everyone. There's some pretty funny mods that people have made, so. Oh my god, stacking vitality on the riffling would be so funny. I guess we'll hit that guy. Magnus is kind of getting slapped here. Magnus is dead. That was not ideal. I mean... Okay, let's, I think this is a run where I will be resetting if things go bad. I think it's hard enough on its own that going through it with death doors that probably don't need to be there seems like an added issue. They really are just targeting Magnus here. Can he? Okay, he did live. We'll see how much we can heal him up. Oh my god, I misclicked. Okay, well. We're doing fine. It's okay. Maluka has some bless now. Flash shields are pretty great, so it would be nice if they were upgraded, but what can you do? I am gonna grab this opal ring because if we find another one, we get +1 cold damage. I kind of want to grab bandages. But no, let's skip it. Oh, we could heal. Let's do the divination. I'm worried about Magnus, but okay. I might take a whole unholy storm. Especially an upgraded one seems good. This fight is brutal. Oh, the slow. That's rough. I think I use this here because I do need to slow this riffling down fairly. That's fairly important to do. Hey, Jens. Thank you. Oh, Jens? I don't know if you're German or Austrian or, I guess, what, Switzerland? I guess there are a lot of various different things. I actually kind of want him to go first, so Oh wait, no, this still... She's still slower as long as we don't remove the chill. Because, yeah, I want him to heal, and then I want Amelia to go. Okay, so this guy is going at a 12. Okay. I think this is okay. Oh wait, maybe I didn't want to howl there. Oh yeah, because now Amelia is like very likely to kill this guy, so that then the Rift Keeper gets to summon. Well, I guess we could kill the Rift Keeper. Is that a possibility? Yeah. Oh my god, he's at 1? No. A poll for the next team comp. Everyone gets 4 votes, and I just take the highest 4. That would be interesting. This guy living at 1 is so annoying. Rift Keeper is your top 5 hated enemies. I don't think I put him up there for me, but I definitely is super annoying. Oh my god, they added Dark. No. Oh, I wasn't thinking. Okay. Let's try again. Hi, Toby. You want to come up? Say hi, Toby. Yes. Yes, hi. Turok Hunter. I have not ever done that. That would be interesting, though. Just use everyone's, like, worse side. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, you want to go outside? Okay, I'll be right back. Ooh, Silence Enchantment guy is the absolute worst. I hate that guy. Who do you think has the biggest disparity between their good side and their bad side of perks? I think currently my number one most hated enemy is the Siren. God, I hate the Siren. It's so annoying. I could see that, but Heiner like carry is it's kind of hard because it's like I do think that oh, what was I gonna say? I do think that most of the builds like can work. Least favorite boss mechanic. I think my least favorite is the Hansek with his shadow clones dispelling every turn. It just makes it so that there's like quite a few fights where, or quite a few comps that are just extremely hard to like effectively use. If you're like, let's say you had a comp that you're like, okay, I'm gonna rely on poison and bleed, and like and I don't want to rely on other stuff. It's like impossible. That fight is impossible. You just like, there's no way to get enough on them in one turn, and so yeah, it just ends up being kind of sad. Yelmer and Dusk Dawn. Yelmer, I do think is too, like, slightly too strong. Oh my god, now we got him to summon 2. This is not ideal. Okay. Let's watch out for our dark this time. Okay. Dust Dawn I don't mind. I feel like Dust Dawn, like, there's some interesting stuff that goes on in that fight that I somewhat enjoy. Oh yeah, the Archon getting evasion is very annoying. Not because it's just like, I think the main reason it's annoying is just because, like, it feels like the fight is over a lot of the time by that point, and just making it last longer. Okay, 23 dark. Okay, no dark. Rude. Okay, I think we are... Looks like we are in a safe state. This guy doesn't do too much. We should be able to kill him before we get to underwhelming. I mean, I guess I'll get rid of her dark. She did have 24. Just at -3 speed over here. The fat dragon with the hammer. I feel like I've died there, I think, like one time in my entire time. Yeah, it's fine. We're just chilling at -3. Take a water jet. Seems fine. Do we get anything cool? That's pretty cool. Do I want a -2 speed thing? I feel like it's okay. Eldritch Wand is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna let Toby in. We'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna use Magnus's option here, and we get the shop. I did think about taking the Acolyte Tunic on... Oh, wait, no, I did take it. Okay. This is one of the reasons, because I like getting the +1 healing done, and getting the Holy Resist for the boss fight is okay, so... Yeah, if they're slow enough, then we'll be fine. Yeah, we have a Trevor here. Sure, we'll do that. Who's the fastest? This guy? I guess... Oh, I guess if we had hit her with the single target thing, we would have killed her, but... Ooh, Maluka kind of getting slapped. Okay. You really want to hit Maluka. I'm just gonna heal up instead of using the bless. Maybe that's wrong, but I think I like that. Okay, so that kills over there. So we just need to hit Trevor a little bit. Okay. Needing to use 3 different spells seems kind of jank. Yeah. So I did an Evelyn sort of right side carry run a little while back. When was this? Was it this one? Yeah, so we took Elemental Proliferation. I guess this was left side, so we'd have to swap this one. And then, but we did take Elemental Weaver and the Proliferation, which are the ones that I normally don't. But it actually worked out pretty well. We had like some charged batteries, some Ember Storms, we had a bunch of Elemental Bolts. We were trying to encyclopedia. Yeah, just using like all the damage types, and we even had a Hellblade that we corrupted. This was a pretty fun run. I mean, I had talked about getting a Cauterize, which is a sort of better Cauterize, but... Well, maybe not better. I don't think we need it. Delay response... Feels fine. Okay. Yang Ritual and Regal Cold. I do think we take this. That was rude of them. Let's do this on Amelia, because she's in the back, and Sky Hunters do some back hits. I guess Julius hits the front, so maybe that's a little scary, but... Okay. I don't think it changes it, no. yeah, I'm pretty sure it stays the same. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it is the same. Okay. It would be nice if we could kill Julius before he goes. Which I think we can with this setup. So that kills him. I guess we need to just take the evasion off of this guy so that he dies too. Oh, he goes to 1. Oh, wait, Julius didn't die? Oh, dang. He went to 7. I guess I should have looked at the math exactly. Miscalculated by 7. Not my finest moment. I guess just here. Yeah. It was very close on all of them. And the shatter does it. Nice. I don't think transforming Wet into Chill is very good. Wet just gives flat damage, where Chill like reduces their resistance and slows. So I think the flat damage is often just better. Okay, so we're going after the Dryad here. Which, in my testing, this fight has not been very hard. Usually we are able to kill the Elder Dryad, like, fairly quickly, so... So... do I want to... I guess I want to save the Regal Cold for next turn? Is what I'm thinking. We'll get a little bit more damage out of it next turn. It used to be the meta to just go through Yager every time. More recently, coming down to Dryad has gone up a lot. In part because you can now take the Rift from the top of the map down to the bottom. And so you can go... before you couldn't do the Hatch and the Dryad, now you can if you have the Rift. And so I do think that the Dryad is quite valuable. And for this comp, you also get the... you get the one thing that the Moonstone, in order to make the Yelmer fight easier. So I think all of that put together makes it a fairly effective path. I guess I will just save that one. Okay, good. As long as she didn't just dispel, then we were good there. Okay. Pandemonium. That is a lot of vulnerable. We do already have an Unholy Storm in our deck. But finding this on turn 1 just seems like so good. We'll try it, we'll try it. I'm not totally sure on that, but ooh, Dryad Mask. Ooh, this giving burn actually makes it kind of rough. Yeah, I don't think we can take the Dryad Mask. Yeah, so basically any of my videos that I've put out over the last while, I try to like have like an introduction to the video on YouTube where I like explain how certain, like how the comp works. So, and all of those are on M16. So if you are interested in like a specific comp and how that works, then I have that. I don't have like a general comp, like a general M16 guide. I did one like a while ago called Intro to M16, which I basically gave a lot of tips on sort of just the basics of like how you want to deck build and the stuff you need to be worried about. But that was like a year and a half ago, I think. But yeah, basically any of my YouTube videos, there's a like introduction with perks and the path you're gonna take and the decks that you'll start with, which I think works pretty well. Yeah, no, it's I think there's Toby. You're fine. Yeah, I think that's one thing I really like about the Obelisk community is that people are quite helpful, and I think people are just excited that when people want to join and play the game, because it's like we all love it so much, and so if we can help other people get started, then it's I think a lot of fun. Yeah, that was just I was debating whether to take it because we also picked up the Unholy Storm earlier, but that felt worth it right there. Okay, yeah, let's start off with this, because I'm not sure how many of these I'm actually going to be able to cast. Because that kills her. He does not die. He does die. Okay, there we go. Upgraded charge battery isn't the worst. So we can use the Moonstone to ambush the Dryad. So we have this Yelmer fight that has no Dryad in it, which is fairly useful. We definitely want reinforce on Amelia. She is going to be slapping into this tree, and the tree is going to have thorns, so it is quite important for her to be able to continue to do that. And one nice thing here is we have like a fair number of just random things that he's going to dispel before our chill. And I think that's another reason why Maluka is pretty good, because it gives you an extra thing to dispel, because he always gets dark with the ring. Along with Sight. Now, the Sight goes away, I believe. At the end of his turn, right? Yeah. But he still has these 3 that he will dispel next turn, so... Or at least I think he does. Yeah, you cannot, unfortunately. Currently, you can corrupt weapons and you can corrupt rings. You can, in Sands of Ulumin, the Yellow Act, you can go to the Djinn, and there's a way to corrupt a ring there you have to go to a certain path down the bottom and do like a little event thing and win that. If you are able to... If you take that path, then... then you can corrupt rings, but there's nowhere to corrupt armor or accessories that I know of. Yeah, I think I was hoping that they would add it into the I was hoping they'd add it. Like, I thought it would be the perfect place to add a way to corrupt armor, going into the Dwarven location, the old one. Yeah, I don't think there is. Yeah, I think that's the only place where the mask drops. How... I think I will do that. There's some really good accessories, so... Okay. And that's Amelia for you. Other than Clairvoyant Scroll, I mean, some of the mythic ones are like insane. Like, basically all of the these 4 mythics are insane to corrupt. Outside of that, stuff that's like guaranteed. I wonder, like, what does this look like? Corrupted. It's okay. I would love corrupted frozen heirloom would be fun. I just like that item a lot. Some of these some of the runes are actually really sick. Being able to apply like 3 sanctify every turn plus like this on Otis doing sanctify stuff would be one of the best in slot things. It's so good. So I think the runes are all pretty good to corrupt, if you had a way to do it. That one's not that much better. Not that much better. But yeah, like going from every other turn to every turn on the shadow runes, ooh, so cool. Yeah, I'd say those ones. Oh, Corrupted Manual is good too, yeah. Yeah. Proficient is like an insane item, yeah. That one is so good. We got an upgraded entrench here, which is kind of nice. I think I'm just going to take the breastplate here for Maluka. Getting the resist on her is quite important, so we'll take that over the Elmer's branch. And then I'll just take gold. I don't think any of those accessories are going to be amazing. Okay, well, we now get to see how we roll the dice in Act 2. Okay, we did get a monster trainer, which is awesome. Dark Immune Monty is fine, and Dark Immune Jim. Okay. Those fights look okay. This one does have the Phil, like, rain dance guy. I think that's him. That's either him or the fisherman. I don't remember which one. We made it to Act 2! Hooray! Let's see what we have here. Ooh, Sapphire Ring. That one's very good. Yeah, let's grab that for Amelia. That seems great. The rabbit. Hopefully we'll be able to take down the rabbit, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so part of what we need to do in Magnus's deck is hopefully just reduce the size so that we can get back to our barricades more often. And the entrench. And Maluka's sort of same deal. I think I'm going to take out the Unholy Storm, just because we now have the Pandemonium. Like, I don't know how often we're going to be able to cast both of those in the first couple of turns. Unstable power. Do I want to keep that in? It's not the worst. Take out the Frostbolt. I do really like Cold Snap. Yeah, I think the rabbit, the first time I fought the rabbits, I died, like, was just, like, not prepared for it and died. Hmm. So I need to find... I need to find some good Vanish cards for Magnus. I do think I will grab some Intimidates. I might grab War Paints. I basically just, yeah, I do just want my deck to be smaller. Yeah, so we are playing with Sandbox, with the only option being, if you want to try this, you can, if you... yeah, we can delete this one. You can come in here and go to Sandbox, and then set total heroes to 3, 2, or 1 if you want. Yeah, you get less golden shards at the beginning of the game. You get less shards as you go, because you get fewer card rewards to refuse. Do you... I don't know that you level faster. I think you level at the same pace, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I guess, yeah, maybe you do level faster. Honestly, you have no idea. I hadn't even thought about it. I think the one that goes into your hand I like more. Let's get these upgraded. I think they're kind of bad without that. Yeah, I think it's around... Yeah, because, like, yeah, when you do event rolls, it, like, each character can, like, win or lose? One less broken leg on the hatch. We didn't go through the hatch this time, so, we got to skip out on that. I do want to upgrade the Dispel Magics. Oh, I have to upgrade these. How much is an upgraded Cold Snap? 504. There's also, where is it? Squall? Squall's very good, too. Maybe I'll grab... I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe I will grab Squall, and then, upgrade, like, the Dispel Magics. Okay, this is looking fairly good. And yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Raresh. So far, so good. I found that, like, this comp fairly consistently gets through Act 1. Act 2 has been a problem, and, but that's just sort of always the case, so... This is actually something in my last run I took in Corrupted Daily, and I think it was good. But there were fights where she just continually killed herself on thorns. And so I think I'm going to corrupt Champy. I think just the extra block and the extra safety is what I'm more worried about. Yeah, Maluka's talents are interesting. I do think that Yang Ritual is very good. Just lining this one up with Healing Rain is huge. Healing Brew, I just love. It's amazing. And then here, I like both of these. I've tried them both. I don't know what's better. And then Mojo's just insane. It's, like, so good. So... I don't think we need a free upgrade. They're all so fast. Why, Monty? My goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, that was an auspicious start to this act. Not really... we didn't die, so there is that. Oh, man. This one... 8 buffer, huh? Wear away that buffer. I guess this one. Guess that didn't make him fast enough to go before anyone anyway, so... Okay. We made it through Amelia's deck, and she killed most everyone. Which is the goal, so... What was your builder, Resh? Mojo's obscene. It's so busted. Yeah, Amelia is her damage is like on another level, I think, than most other people, especially with like without as like much help. So Magnus over Bree or Hein. I tried with Heiner. So if we go back into past games, there was a. So I've tried a couple different things. Like I was testing a Gustav build at one point with him as carry. This one made it deep into Act 4, I think. Yeah, we made it like it was like the fight right. It was the fight right before the chest, which would have been like the chest would have been great. And we died there to some like BS comp, but so I think Heiner does work. I decided to try with Magnus just because of the speed. Like him being able to provide additional speed for the team felt really nice. And then I wanted to utilize Coldbone Goblet well, and I think Heiner or Magnus does that much better than Bree, so. Safeguard. Shadow Binding is pretty good. Shadow Binding just like gets you out of certain situations. I think I will take it. I'm not 100% sold on it, but I think it's the type of card where like sometimes it just saves your run. Oh, you did Gustav, Laya, Magnus. Okay. Gustav, Laya, Magnus seems good. Lie is pretty busted just in general, so I can definitely see her being quite good. Yeah, it's interesting. I know that for a long time they didn't have any stats on anything. And so, balance was balance is fairly hard to do when you just don't have any information. I do know that I think they are gathering stats at this point, but I would love. I think some of the stuff that I would really like to see is some balance pass on some of the mythic mythic cards. A lot of them just feel really sad. Like Devastate is like just much worse than alternative damage cards. I think the scout ones are actually all pretty good. I think the scout ones all feel very good. I wish all of the ability, like all classes had as many. Like I've used all of these at different points, and I think they're are all kind of interesting. Last Requiem, very rarely, but like Meteor Shower, like is sort of a meme for me. I take it every time I can. But like Siphon Life, Meteor Shower, Electrocute, all of these are sort of just kind of worse than other options. Even like Crescent Light, and like there are uses. It just like I just wish they were a little bit better. Even like some of the rares, right? Like a lot of rares I just never take because they aren't good enough. So yeah, Last Requiem's like the one where I'm like, I think I played it once. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, what are our fights? Ooh, Chill Immune Lancelot. Ugh. Ugh. And 2 silence people. That is rude. I guess it's easier to do low cost ones because we have fewer people rolling. It's kind of fun. We can't. We have to take this side to get Coldbone Goblet for Mag. We could take a bucket on Maluka. It's probably whatever. Yeah, it would be nice if you could get the store and the ooze at the same time. Well, this is, I think, maybe the hardest, I guess I don't have any way of giving a giving buffer. That is probably correct. Dragna. If we are kicked out of here early, we may need to go back and adjust that, but let's do that. Doesn't Coldbone Goblet kind of suck with 3 characters? Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that, but the powerful at least. I don't think so. I think it's fine. We are getting clobbered here. Oh my god, Maluka, why? Okay, let's see if we can maybe do this. I don't know. This fight is absurd. Man, having this counter spell here. really sucks. Trying to think if there's anything else to do. Not sure. Oh, yeah, I guess it is slightly worse. Is there... No, do you know what we need to do? I wonder... Yeah, because you do get less procs. I do think... Let's see. Oh, wow, they all hit there. Man, oh gosh. We need her to go first. It's weird. So maybe I just don't block this turn? Okay, well... Oh, wait, what? Oh... Okay, can we just not block with Magnus this first turn? Because all the Coldbone Goblet triggers go on the Spellbinder? That might be the case. I think both of them cause all the triggers to go to the Spellbinder, because I played the Entrenched the first time. And I think that sort of caused the same thing. Well... Can we draw into a Dispel? Oh, the answer is no. Not today. That is unfortunate. I don't think so, but we could maybe try. I guess I didn't need to do that. We have 10 energy. Oh gosh. This run is, the plan is, a win with 3 characters, which the, oh gosh, no, Magnus is slowed. Oh god. Oh no. Which is looking very hard right now. So I don't know if we, like, play this first. I think there's just like a random part of the randomness is just like this item has targets that are it has randomly stored. It seems. I don't, because they, yeah, both of those then did this. Oh, it's this that's proccing on her. I see. Okay, we'll try without casting the rain even. So lame. Yeah, we can try doing in helping hand first and see if it changes anything. Nah, looks like it's the same. Oh, whoops, I was supposed to go on Maluka. Okay. I am not running Inspire Draws 2. I maybe could, but... Okay, so maybe there's a chance. We'll get the extra energy. Probably gonna need it. Oh, that one hurts so bad. Oh, the anti-magic cell is so busted. Maluka going down. Yeah, man, getting spellbinders. Ooh. So rough. No, Spellbinder. Why? Oh, God. This might be the end of it. I don't know. So we can try doing it where we just don't play any of Magnus's stuff, and then maybe Amelia can play some of her stuff. Oh wait, no, now she's silenced, because she's not slowed at all. Okay, well... Not sure that this was any better, but... Oh, wow, this is way different. Oh, wait, that was the wrong card to play. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, gosh. I guess there isn't any way of changing Maluka's speed, is there? Yeah, well... No, this guy would have to slow. I don't think he does that. Yeah, very much so. We're close to our level up. We're literally just a couple of experience points away. Which I think if we brought Heiner and went through the hatch, we would have leveled up by now. Which does change things a bit. This guy also being immune to chill. He's so rough. Okay, so I need to prescription first so we can find the flash heal. And then we just flash heal our way all the way to this Dispel Magic. I wonder if we can kill this Spellbinder before she does her anti-magic. Oh wait, no, she's doing it right now. I highly doubt we can kill her, but okay. I guess I could give Magnus more draw this turn. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. All right, this one might be lost. It is looking that way. Oh, I could have double dispelled Amelia. No, I don't think it matters. This is so over. Okay, let's resign. I might do... I might do another random comp. We still have this one that we can try. I could try again with this comp, or we could try adjusting it a little bit. I do wonder, so if we do... If we do Heiner... And then we perk him... for fast. Because currently he's at 14, then he'll get 6 speed on the first turn, so 20. And then maybe we can get like a... an armor piece that increases his speed a little bit along the way. This might be doable. This way we get to go into the hatch, which I think is a pretty big buff. Just for, like, experience-wise. I don't think it's a passive playstyle. I think, Well, I guess the like cold bone stuff is more passive. But it's the way I like to play, so Raresh, I'm gonna play the way I like to play. Yeah, I'll do some tinkering with the 3-player. Let's do another random set. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I just it can be a little much sometimes, so I'm just gonna Let's Nanukil, Andrin, Gustav, and Garukli. Does everyone have the auto fortify perk? I do have that, or I did have that in the last comp, yeah. With Heiner, you don't really need it because he gives fortify on his own, so that is where he's at. But we could like take away those for some more perk points in that comp. This doesn't look too bad. And this is like another Gurkly carry, I think. Like Nanukil tank, Gustav healer, Andrin speed and Mark, and Gurkly carry. Okay, let's get rid of those and add some more speed. Yeah, I mean, there's I think finding ways to enjoy all the different characters and whatnot is what I do, and yeah, I'm gonna do my strategies and we'll see if it works, and I think sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Okay, so who do I want stuff on? Okay, well, this is one thing I definitely need. Oh, I will be right back. Somebody's at the door, so just give me 1 sec. Okay, I am actually gonna have to run right now. I should be back tomorrow with some more Obelisk. So, thanks for tuning in. Short stream today, but some people just came over, so I'm gonna be out today. But good luck with all of your runs, and yeah, we'll see you soon.